Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Beasts and the Legends. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First offering on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin gathers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back standing. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Runners on the move for second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So a runner on second with one down now. And here comes Junior. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Batting fourth.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1 to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 23.
Bold strike at the letters, 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Baseman, Handley.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Baez has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. The count now at 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now to the plate, Ted Williams, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Ted Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Dawson is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez comes up with it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Fouled off. Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now, Brian McCann, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
McCann.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Bert Blyleven, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And Oswalt will start things out with the slider, good for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. Encarnacion charging in on it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Third inning, no score to this point. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Oswalt set now, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with two away. The set and the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Stepping in, Russell Martin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Russell.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right
now. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. One away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. And now pitch on the way.
Oswalt.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball just inside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. will start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while. At both of these.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a full count now, 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pujols.
Has a look, now the pitch. He's running in there, now the throw. Not in time, he's in there at second. Griffey Jr. stands at second with no outs. One and one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. He'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Blake Snell answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
on the move again from first. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Line toward the alley in left center, and that will get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Liam Hendricks answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at bat.
The third baseman.
Slapped hard the opposite way on his junior, but this is a base hit. Ready for another chance? Andre Dawson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a ball high and inside. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little low. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
For the beat, the center fielder, Javier Baez.
first offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Dawson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. Two and 1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Ball even at 2-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Sean Green. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Number 55.
Striding in, Russell Martin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Bryce Harper will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Martin is off at first with 2 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 23.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Green coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Another try at 2-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Green is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Albert Pujols.
He's set. Here it comes. This is foul right side. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is low, ball one.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dawson ranging back at the track, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now.
Andre, the center fielder. Andre.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Rodney.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike.
Center fielder, number 9.
So digging in now, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Rodney. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
That misses 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Rodney gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Joe Morgan will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting, Joe Morgan.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto moves over. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Blake Snell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Smoke toward third. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 3-1 now. Max Muncy is on deck. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 1-0 the count. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up. But he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Right there for strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Behind 0-2 now. Green on second. Martin at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Baez looks up, and they have taken the lead. Up next is Fernando Tatis. David Robertson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something.
Jose Reyes.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter. So
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto looking up, gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the speed threat, Rogers Hornsby. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Tatis. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Right side, but it's well foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Green is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Just a tick behind for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Griffey Jr. is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Outside, 3-0 now. Juan Soto is on deck. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the Everett. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Dawson, base runner at first with 1 out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strike.
The first baseman, number 10.
Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 home. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson's there. He's got it one away. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Joy Percival answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Percival now playing first base. Number 19. Joey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Popped up. Votto has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Sliding in.
Number 9. Javier Baez.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike.